nyenkabaje.
Oh.
Zirije. Kuya mwesigana nyenkabaje.
Alright, it is well with the only gospel artist, Jimmy T, in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still continuing with the gospel vibes. I hope you have enjoyed the top 10 countdown with our co-host and special and the beautiful young lady, Kathy True. Of course, to remind you that Church of Uganda Family TV on DSTV, GoTV, Star Times, free to air. And also you can download Church of Uganda Family TV app and watch all the programs from Monday up to Sunday. You are still continuing with the gospel vibes. I hope you have enjoyed the first segments that we had for you, and also the topical discussion on the effects of the social media on the celebrity privacy. Still, it will be the same topic that we'll be discussing with our guest, Mr. Jimmy T, and also other things relating to the gospel industry. Happy to see you.
Happy to see you.
How is life?
Life is well.
First, say hello to someone who is watching the program.
I will start greeting everyone who is viewing us, that in the name of the Lord, praise God. I'm Jimmy T, and I'm very humbled to be here on the show for the very first time. Gospel vibes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You mean going in a vibe what did you quick like if someone sees you physically in about a video, but there's something
there is
different
someone in the video is different with the someone that you see.
How do you do it?
We always have different kind of lives. There is life in the music and life out of this. The life that we live physically.
Someone wants to understand how is life in the video and how is life physically.
In the music, especially in that video, I was a bit mad.
Yeah.
But a physical one is the humble one, the quiet one. Yeah.
What will be into your way?
Me, that's how I do my things.
That's how you do your things.
Yeah. I want when they meet me outside, they meet a different person.
A different person.
Then when I'm in music,
okay,
I do it the other way.
So right, before we get into our topical discussion, someone has to understand how did you get into the music industry? How many years are you now in the music industry? Not your age, yeah? In the gospel industry. How long have you been?
Actually, I have been in this music industry for so long. Actually, I think ever since I was like around 9 years. But in active music, I'm now 3 years.
Wow.
Yes, I did step by step. I first learned what the industry was, how things was moving. Then I went into the studio to see how things they move. Then in 2019, I joined the field.
The field.
I recorded my first song.
Which song was that?
It was called Ninkwetenga. Yeah.
So why is it that most gospel artists of the Western,
yeah,
they usually love using the local language? Why is it that why is it that most of them it's very hard for them?
Which language should we be using?
I don't refuse.
I'm like, which language is the best that should
No, what I'm trying to mean, yeah? Okay, most of the gospel artists in the Western part, in Western, Chiga, blah, blah, something related to that, they feel much comfortable using Runyakole or their language. Why is it? Why is it that? Why don't you use English?
But
or maybe you have your audience that you're targeting.
Now, my music is always English and Runyankole.
Oh, okay.
And some little bit of Kiswahili.
Okay.
And
but that's
I know what you wanted to see.
That's
like,
50%. I think that's 20%.
You know, we have a problem here in Uganda. Not only in gospel music, but in all music industry. We are like, someone to be known as an artist should sing Uganda.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, but that's not true.
Maybe depending on the audience that you want to target.
No, not targeting the audience.
So okay, for you as a person, what were you looking at if to enter, before you thought of entering into the gospel industry? What was that thing that you were like, before I enter into the gospel industry, I'm looking at this, my audience, which audience were you focusing, and why did you say more of my music is going to be in Nyankole or Shiga, something related to that?
I use Nyankole because it is the language that I'm confident with. And we have Nigerians, they are singing English and their language.
It's true.
We can also do it in Nyankole and English. Because I have the testimony of the song. It is well. It has been played here and has been played in Nigeria. It is in Nyankole.
Wow.
Yes. So music, it is the language of its own. Music, it is not Nyankole, it's not Uganda, it's not English.
The compatibility.
It is having its own language. It is the language of its own. You can sing it, even if you don't understand. You can sing the word that comes out. The message. The message. Someone needs to understand the message. Yeah. So whatever a person who is viewing right now this program is like, me, Jimmy, fine now. I love the music. I love the beats.
But I'm trying to understand the translation of the. Sometimes someone is very hard for a person to understand the meaning of the word. You get it. Yeah. For example, I can be enjoying Congolese gospel music. We love Congolese gospel music because
do we understand the meaning?
You get, but don't understand the meaning. Yeah. But of course, someone like to understand what does this. That's why most of the people they end up looking for lyrics. You get before videos are being made. Yeah. So have you ever done that also?
All my songs are having lyrics, and have been translated in other languages.
Wow.
Yeah. So we won't put that thing of to be known as an artist. Your song say you have to sing Uganda, you have to sing English. You can sing the language you understand better. Yeah, if I'm explaining in Runyankore, I can explain very well more than how I'm explaining any other language. Yeah. Now, if we are using Runyankore, now we would have spoken very many words. But now, if you want to make someone quiet to use English or the language that someone is not confident with, yeah.
Or maybe there is a little bit of repetitions in the words when it's in English. Make it easier.
No. But me, personally, even when I'm speaking, I mix my language and English. That's how, I don't know how it entered in me, but I think being in Central here, I found myself using English and the other languages.
All right. Yeah. So back to the celebrities in the country again. You are a celebrity right now, and we have so many gospel artists who are celebrities in the country again. When we talk about social media, the effect of social media on the celebrity privacy, we want to understand how are we the celebrities, how are you celebrities utilizing the social media when it comes to your personal lifestyle? Yes, someone needs to understand that.
One, social media, it is having two sides. It is this thing that makes an artist, and it is the thing that destroys an artist.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So the problem with the music industry and these art sectors, it is just we don't have any interview, just enter. And when you just enter before knowing what you are going into, you either go the right way or the wrong way. So now social media, as any person who is in this entertainment industry, mainly in gospel, that the field that I'm in, you need social media.
It's true.
Because it helps you reach where you cannot go physically. You cannot go on every person's door taking the song, but you can use social media, you post, then every person gets it at any time of their convenience. That's why you see the numbers keeps on growing as the song goes by. So, and you have to know where you should stop. Now, I use my media handles and platforms to preach the gospel and talk about things that are about my industry. So, minus that, my private life, my businesses, my job, they are off that thing. I'm not mixing them. But then we have some other celebrities who like to expose their life, because entertainment industry, it is showbiz.
Yes.
And every time you decide to keep quiet, people will not know what. Yes. And immediately you get off the cameras.
Thank you.
There are very many people who there want to take the pass, so you get disappeared. Social media is good.
It is.
In making people.
It is.
But you have to know what to put there and
what to put there.
Yeah.
You know, I think we have a category, a group of viewers or your followers.
Yeah.
Who have that thing of putting you people on pressure.
Yeah.
We need to understand, Jimmy, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? As you have said, it's all about, I think, first of all, as a celebrity, you should know your limit, where to stop and where not to do things which are not worthy. But if you look at most of the gospel artists I've seen in the country again, and most of some female, I will not mention their names, there's some cases that happened that we happen to see some things on the social media handles. And we were like for real? A gospel artist, how can you be able to put something on the because I believe if, for example, I use this phone to do something which is not worthy to everyone to see, and it links on the social media. Jimmy, who will be the person to come and to, in case that you see that video, not I, Richard, I'll be the person because it's me who has been with my phone. But most of the gospel artists claim that maybe it was someone else who called the phone and
now, sometimes you have to feel sorry for the celebrities, because what makes them, it is what we call news, to be talked about.
It's true.
And you people in the media, you have destroyed everything. If I do something good, if I do charity, you don't want to talk about it.
No.
How many good things have been talked about?
So many.
So the only things that's being talked about the celebrity is either has done something bad or is having a concert. Those are only two things. But these good things, they are not always sounding. In Africa, meaning in Uganda, we like negative, not positive. It's
the mindset of people.
So that's why some artists, when they're about to release some songs, they have to do some bad news such that they can trend. Then they bring in.
Is it the way to go? Like seriously, I know a celebrity who is watching the program right now. Is it the way to go to portray something negative for you to be known publicly?
As I have said for the start, we are all in this industry that is not having an interview. You just enter it. And everyone is having his or her own mission to enter it. Some are here to preach the gospel, some are here to inspire, some are here just to become a celebrity. It is good for someone who wants to become a celebrity. It's bad for someone who is here to preach the gospel. So
I'm going to ask you this question. Is it very hard for a person like a gospel artist who is upcoming to not to get to be properly known by the audience without doing anything negative on the social media? Because I believe social media is one of the strongest platforms that can make you to be known in the whole world.
What you have to do, if you don't have patience, you can't make it. Because doing the right thing, you have to be patient. Things keep on moving, slowly. You keep adding the numbers. But if you want to do it very fast, you have to do something negative. So any person who's here to preach the gospel, just be patient, do things, good things at your own pace. You will make it. Sorry
to interfere, but what you're trying to mean, a negativity side of it.
It puts you up faster.
It puts you up faster than the positive thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have two things. In the gospel industry, if you can look at all the top artists, we have two things that have made them. One, there's that group that is having the sympathy of the people. Depending on their testimonies, things that they have gone through, they're on top. There are those ones who have been secular, they have come to gospel.
The gospel,
meaning they had that following. When they turned, they came with that following. It is always hard for people to give you ear here. That you are just there. We have very many artists here who have good music, but they are not known anywhere.
It's true.
Then we have people who have fake music, but they are known because they know how to do it.
Today is on social media. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are discussing about the effects of social media when it comes to the celebrities' privacy. We all understand that social media is one of the biggest, the strongest platforms that we have around the whole world, and mostly the celebrities use it for so many things. It can be negative or positive. So we are still with Jimmy T. He is one of the celebrities we have in the studio, and he is taking us through the process, how for them the celebrities use the social media handles to employ themselves, deploy themselves, or to do a lot of things when it comes to the musical industry. Another question that the viewer also wants to understand: how can they be able to manage this as the celebrities? How can you be able to manage this when it comes to the social media platforms? We all need them, but how can we be able to manage the social media handles when it comes to your privacy? Someone needs to understand. I need to understand, Jimmy, is he married or he's not married? You get about what together because I can come in So how can we go to manage this?
One, you have to know what you have to do on social media. And the reason why you are just opening a phone or your computer to be on social media. One, me, I just wake up in the morning. I have a verse and the encouraging one to put there. If I go, there is a way how now things became easier. Things are now social medias are connected. You just post on one, then you go on different one. So you just go, you post what you have to post there. You leave. You don't have to follow the pressure of the fans. What are they saying? What are they talking? Post, don't follow the negativity. Another thing, when the pressure goes up, get some people to help you. Because social media, you need it. Why you do what? You have to be in the faces of the people. So you can get the people to help you. Social media handlers, people now are many. You just get someone, get the message, you keep in the inbox of someone, then the other one helps you to keep running. If there is something, feedback that you need to get, that person will help you. Then for you, just keep going there, check there once in a while. Actually, that's what most people are doing. But if you go on the pressure of the people, now you have been there, they are talking this about you, they are saying this, you have posted, there's negative comments coming down, but you get people to help you. Because they say if you want to be serious, you have to be in your own country, but not Uganda. There is no one serious here. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just get someone to help you, or you just post, leave.
All right, we have only like 3 minutes, 2 minutes to wind up this program. Let me take you through away from the social media. Right now, we are getting to the end of the year 2023. We are closing the year very soon. We need to understand the gospel industry in our country, Uganda. We are getting into another year. What has been done?
Me personally, I'm very happy the shape gospel industry is taking. Right. Now it's being talked about more than before. We have got big names of gospel artists from different countries. We had Hillsongs last night. Yes. We had Sinachi last time here. Something that has not been there before. Meaning there is a way how gospel industry is growing and we are taking it to another level. So
when are Ugandans, gospel artists in Uganda, going to Nigeria, going to America to be hosted? Then we are hosting. It is
already happening.
It's already happening.
The Vixen was outside just of recent on in press awards.
Yeah, he was in press awards.
Yeah. Then we have always seen Pastor Wilson can be being outside, just seen always outside. They also go outside to do ministry. Only that what is lacking in the industry is that publicity.
The publicity, thank you. Yeah, the publicity is missing.
But people are going.
Okay.
Every weekend, even as we speak now, there are some gospel artists that are outside.
Okay. Yeah. So how could we be able to ensure that the publicity of the gospel artists who go out country, for example, in Nigeria, America, it is known? Most especially because when you get to understand when Ada came in our country, Uganda, Sinachi, Hillsong, it was almost like what the president is come, you get. There was that mobilization, there was a lot of investments of finances, a lot was put in, but you get to understand that when Levickson goes to, for example, Tracy Awards in Rwanda, I, a person who is there, can't even know that Levickson went to Rwanda. Why?
One, there are people, they just go to know how to brand themselves. There's no any artist, big name in Nigeria, that is not any under management. It starts with every artist. If you want, it depends where someone wants to go. If you want to go far, brand yourself well, you will reach.
All right.
Yeah. It starts with an artist, build yourself a team that will help the people always to know. I like the way Levickson is doing it nowadays. When he's somewhere, he just great things, then his media is doing well than others who just go there and just see one pick, what. Even you media, you have a big role to play.
Yeah,
if an artist is outside, because every artist is having active media. Now, if they are posting, it is about you just to get what is posted and you talk about it. Yeah.
All right, but I've also seen a lot of them engaging into schools, universities, gospel artists doing charity work, which makes them to be known. Like, for example, we talk about Zabli. Right now, she is not seen in the music industry.
She's in charity and preaching,
But I believe she'll be coming back very soon.
If her calling is there, let her go there, because we are doing the ministry. When you hear the voice calling you to go somewhere, you just go there. Yeah. For us, we are not driven by our thinking. It is the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
You just make yourself available for the Holy Spirit to use you. Yeah. If it leads you somewhere, you just go there.
Okay. So lastly, as we are winding up, what are your plans before the end of this year? And what are your plans for the next years in your music career?
The year has ended already. And
no concert?
There is no concert. There is no concert.
All right.
But there is music that I'm working on.
Okay.
Mainly worship.
Worship.
I feel like doing worship more. And just coming out next year. 6 songs.
Okay.
I'm working on them.
Right now,
yeah, I have already done 3 of them. Then I'll put them next year. Then I have 2 videos that I feel like I should put out before this year ends for my past songs.
All right.
I think that is it for now.
So how many songs do you have in total?
The one that is already in public, there are 7 songs.
7 songs.
Yeah, but more in the store. Even if I no longer exist in this world, there's a lot of music that will be always played and that will always come out at any right time for any person who feels like he should put it out.
All right. Yeah. Send greetings to 2 people and we wind up the program.
I want to thank everyone that has been viewing the program, and thanks for the host family, TV family. Thanks for always doing the real work of the gospel, because the main reason why you're in this earth is not to do anything but praise the name of the Lord, and we can do it together by preaching the gospel. So thank you for always playing our music and for making us be what we are now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed the program. I'd love to send greetings to my uncle who's in Busia right now. He was like, my daughter sent greetings to me. Of course, and each and every person who has been watching this program, we love you so much. Behind the camera, it has been Brinko Omobwati, and also Jonah Owakabi. Naye abadde kubanga nti abatusako ezenyimba eza Totem Countdown ziwadde muwulizanga, you feel comfortable, you're dancing and enjoying, because it's a weekend. You have to enjoy yourself this weekend season because we're getting to the Christmas season.
Yeah.
So we need to prepare in advance.
When it's here, you pass through the town, you just hear Christmas song. They have already.
I know what your Christmas plans are.
My Christmas plans. I will just go and sing for the people because I already have like 3 places that I have.
Okay, and also greetings to our producer, Mr. Monday, and of course, I-Rater and my co-presenter, some special. We love you so much, guys. Of course, nyama kubajukiza kwanti regular sawa bili tuwana mawili get news at 8 Church of Uganda Family TV. Be able to watch current and the present news stories. To remember nti embagaya inebantu chagenda mumaso ediye busoga kati gomusoga aliyo kubanga nti tuwafunye opportunity kwanti bakumanyi bali bawemere bonna mu masechalo na
ekyalo kyonna gundi kingdom yonna
ina namba kati gobele ne Kampala mkwano nga tuwasaza ogende busoga. So but I keep on and just wishing him the best in his marriage and also the family all at large. My name is Rita Ora. We sign out from now.
Shalom.